Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness Anti's Requiem, where we are in Legacy of Darkness chapter. And these two are going to fight. Oh, I used the elephant gun. I should use the shotgun. Yeah, you still can't see me, can you? Because I'm going to be coming through here. I don't want to have to deal with you again. Thank you for dealing with the Chaturga one. For a moment I thought the Chaturga one was going to kill you, but then I realized, you know, Ulyaoth beats Chaturga. Okay, cool. Which one did that open? Nope, that's the one we're going to come in through later. Okay, yeah. So we have done 2 out of 9 rune things. I am making lots of dumb mistakes, so I probably should go to bed after this. Okay. You don't have to do these in any particular order. I just like starting from the back. I know Halloween was always starting from the one at the top, if I remember correctly. Is that a Chaturga trapper? By the way, if we go into the trapper dimension, that guy from World War I that body from World War I that we sent into there, it's still there. Okay. Cool. Okay, we don't want protect, we don't want project, we don't want we do want dispel. That's for later. We want dispel. Okay, I noticed that my magic pool is done. Okay. We are also going to re-up our invisibility. Can't move during this. Cool. Yeah, I know, you're waiting for me to step in you. Now, just re-up this so it doesn't go missing in the middle of nowhere. Okay, and we also probably want enough to be able to do a simple damage field so that we can act from safety. I think that'll do. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, we've done this before. That's right. A lot of these go back to the same place, so we've completed some of these. Sometimes you're going to be coming through a place where you've already solved the what do you call it? The puzzle or the fight there. We're going to have to do this again a second time. This whole sequence, but with different puzzles. It'll be a very, can you remember what all your spells do? Because it's important that you remember what all your spells do. Okay. Okay, so Dispel, and I think this one's going to be Area. Is there a trapper here? Seems no. Item, self, creature, area, item. Yeah, it's area. Okay. Now we're going to re-up some things so they don't fail on us in the middle of nowhere. Okay. I wonder if we can use trappers to... Okay, so... to trap monsters? I bet you can. Magamore. Okay. I'm gonna also get this. Cool. They're both loaded. I'm gonna walk around a little bit so we can have enough to do at least a minor, like a 3-point damage field. Okay. It's like something came through the portal, but I can't see it. Couldn't it be something invisible because Mantrax doesn't have any power anymore? I mean, it's, the only thing invisible we have around here is that vampire. That's on our side. Maybe the vampire came through the... through the portal. Why would the vampire be down here? Okay. Here we go. Cool. Oh, hey! This is the place where the two horrors were fighting, and I waited for them to kill each other, one of them to kill the other before I finished the job. Okay, I think we have 1, 2, or 3... I mean, there could be like 2 or 3 rooms behind each of those things over there, so... Okay. We have 5 more of these to do. Okay, don't see any trappers. Doing this now so that it recovers some before we come back. Let me guess, it's still too early? Okay. Paragon. Guess what? Okay. We're about due for another guardian. Not a big dang guardian like the one that took me forever to kill in France. At this point, Peter Jacob has already killed the Guardian in France and collected the Ulyaoth, but he won't pass it on to Edward for another couple of years yet. I forget what time this is taking place. I was right. We're going to go up a little bit further. Of course. I'm curious, are you not shielded? Okay. Well, just to be on the safe side. Not enough energy. Gotta stay within my little... Yeah, okay. Are you the only one here? After a little bit, Edward just gets very good at taking care of these guardians. Okay, that's gone. There we go. Isn't there a examine point here that lets me say this looks like a arena? Isn't there a place I can examine this? From somewhere? Is it from here? Room is shaped like a gladiator's arena, a pit where unnatural combatants once faced one another, seeking to shed blood in the name of some unfathomably dark god. Yep, there it is. Okay. And the exit is marked by the glowing green field. Just leave that there for somebody else to just walk into. Oh, it's... Okay. Why? I'm not invisible and I no longer have a pool. Oh shit. Okay. So I need to... Not enough. Okay. I messed it up a little bit. Okay. Are you about to try to strike me? Might as well. Okay. You got your shield up. I got mine up. Yours is invisible? That's not fair. Let's ready for this field to go down. Oh. Dang it. There's still a zombie up there, isn't there? Or did he bump his head into the field and go boom? I think he bumped his head into that field and went boom. That one's... Ah, I know where I need to go. This room. This room kind of always is always throwing me because the exit isn't always just immediately visible. I'm going to wait a bit to re-up the pool. I am going to re-up the shield. Are we going to have any trappers? I'm not using an elephant gun against trappers. Doesn't look like there are any trappers. Yeah, there it went. Cool. Not enough energy? I'm gonna wait to enchant because I can just go up and get in a damage field and enchant then. But I am gonna go invisible. And there are two places at least that we're going to show up because there were two entrances that weren't open in that. Oh, you know what I didn't explore? I didn't look at was the river of blood in the room with the horror and the trappers. Oh, this room. Okay. I was about to say, it's like, this feels too easy. Okay. We're just gonna leave. Okay. Let the Chaturga zombie and the Zelotov horror fight it out. And the Ulyaoth trapper just hanging out, you know, doing its thing. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I am about to re-up the pool. That is the most important thing to keep active, is the pool. We got shield, we got some invisibility. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. Feels too easy. There's a reason for that. I actually think those worms are part of Mantarek. Okay. Like, I don't think Mantarek's entirely acting on consciousness anymore. That was weird. Because they did say you've reduced his feeding on flesh and bone. And that the area around him has become dangerous. Okay. And too early. Okay. Cool. It's unfortunate that the Guardians can see us, but they don't seem to attack us directly as much. Oh, guess what? All trappers. There's still more. Okay. One more. We have one more to do. And up around here. Down through here. See, this gets a little bit repetitive, this section. Of all the sections, this one and the fact that you have to do it a second time is where it gets a little bit... Okay. One last thing. Are there trappers here? It looks like there is a trapper here. Okay. And we are going to save. Okay. Okay, and anything else we want to do? We shouldn't need much in the way of fighting anymore. Okay. So it's Ulyaoth. No, not Chattur'gha. Not Ulyaoth. Zelatoth. And now suddenly all the runes are green. We just dispelled the entire city. What is going to be the consequence of dispelling the entire city? Edward's meddling with the arrays has conjured the incredible energies that are now building up inside the city and can't be contained for long. Edward needs to escape the city. Oh, it's green now. Neat. Is this the one? Yeah, okay. Hey, look at all those guardians going a little bit panicky. We should leave here before they take form. Oh, light. Look at that. Big old lake of blood. Okay. Well, that worked. I wonder if you can do any proper spell or if it just has to be dispel all the time. 48 years later. Up, he's going to sit down doing some research. Ooh, what's this? It's a guardian. And just a black screen. No ending narration either. What am I going to take for a quote?
Master,
oh.
I am saddened to report the destruction of the Guardian colony at the
Never mind.
I am not without eyes, servant. I knew of their loss as it happened. It is not a concern of mine. The Guardians were merely tools to forward the greater cause. Think of them as casualties of war.
But the balance of power has shifted with their loss.
Nonsense! Balance? There has never been balance. If anything, we shall remove all balance. Our plan continues as predicted. I have seen the future, Pius, and it portends a great battle between myself and the great being of matter. Chattur'gha will fall to my superiority. The power of Chattur'gha is useless against me.
Of course.
Because rock, paper,
As
scissors.
it was meant to be. The gates will be readied, just the same.
We shall overcome. Be patient, my servant. Be patient.
I do like the fact that they are properly predicting the future. It's just they're predicting a different timeline. Alex finds a scrap of paper tucked between the pages of the tome. It appears to be a note from Edward. Okay. I've left you a small surprise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. It was my favorite tipple, and there are several barrels of it in the basement. Please help yourself to what you can find. My guess is I won't be needing it. Your loving father, Edward. Nope. There we go. Now I am going to get some sleep. Talk to you later. Bye. Don't play with the gladius, Alex. You're going to cut your foot off.